Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Siddhi Doshi and currently I am pursuing my MBA from SAS Institute of Management Studies. And today we are going to learn about the topic PF Act 1952. So let us see all about PF Act 1952. The first we'll see that the Employees Provident Fund PF Act 1952 introduction. What it says about. It says that salary consists of two parts, that is earnings and deductions. It is one of the statutory deduction done by the employer at the time of payment of salary. This act has come into force to give better future to employees on their retirement or to his dependents in case of his death during employment. It is the compulsory contributory fund for the future of an employee after retirement or for his dependents in case of early death. This act is applicable to all states except J&K, Jammu and Kashmir. The next we'll see that eligibility. Every industry employing 20 or more persons, 180 industry are specified in Schedule 1 of the Act. Every industry employing 20 or more persons which the central government may notify. Any other establishment notified by the central government even if employed person are less than 20. These are the eligibility. Now let us see eligibility and entitlement. First is every employee employed direct through a contractor who is in the receipt of wages are eligible of to become the member of this fund. Irrespective of permanent probability employees, every other employee is eligible for joining the PF scheme from the date of joining of service. Minimum 10% of basic pay for establishment employed less than 20% sick industries declared by necessary authority PD jute, brick, gore, gum factories, industries. Other industry maximum 12% of basic pay. A member can contribute voluntarily more than the statutory prescribed rate. These were the eligibility and entitlement PF Act. The next we will see that benefits. What benefits they will get? Employees can take advance withdrawal the PF in case of retirement, medical care, housing for the education of children, etc. Up to 90% of amount can be withdrawn at the age of 54. Means when your age will be 54, you can withdraw 90% of the amount or before 1 year of actual retirement. PF amount of deceased person is payable to his nominee legal heirs. Equal contribution by the employer. Present interest rate is 8.6%. PF account can be transferred if employee changed from one establishment to other where PF facility is available. These were the benefits employee will get. The next we'll see that calculation, how it is calculated. 12% contribution by employee direct transfer to his PF account. Next, 12% contribution by the employer, out of which 8.33% is transferred to employee pension scheme and rest, that is 3.67%, is transferred to PF account. Also, 1.10% administration charges on total wages payable by the employer. Next, 0.50% EDLI is calculated on total EDLI slab rupees 6,500 wages and payable by employer, that is towards EDLI fund. Also 0.01 EDLI percent administration charge on total EDLI is payable by employer. These were the calculation is shown. And the next we'll see that interest. Interest is credited to member PF account on monthly running balance. Interest rate is fixed by the central government, that is in consultation with the Central Board of Trustees of EPFO every year of March April. Interest rate is fixed, that is 8.6%. These were all about interest rate. The next we'll see that annual statement of accounts. The first we state that after the close of each year of contribution, annual account sent to each member through establishment where the member was last employed through Form 23. Form 23. Form 23 shows the opening balance at the beginning of the year, amount contributed, interest credited at the end of the period, and the closing balance at the end. If any if any error is noticed in the Form 23, the member shall bring the same to the notice of PF officer through the employer with 6 months from the date of receipt of statement. This were all about annual statement of accounts. The next we'll see that full settlements, how everything will be settled. PF account settled immediately under the circumstances. The first, retirement after 58 years, retirement on account of permanent incapacity, termination of service on retrenchment, voluntary retirement scheme, permanent migration from India to settle abroad taking employment, for female employee leaving service for getting married, PF account settle after 2 months under the circumstances from resignation of service. The next we'll see that employees' role and responsibility. Provide details. First we'll see that it provides details for self and nominees. Form 2 for PF and pension scheme at the time of joining of establishment. The next role and responsibilities, in case of already have a PF account, apply for transfer of previous account to present account. If willing to contribute more, you should inform to employer to deduct the same from salaries. VRS. It's voluntary requirement scheme. VPF can be 100% of salary. Understand that employer is not liable to contribute to VPF. Understand EPFO don't have any agent middleman. It's a direct contact. These were the roles and responsibility. The next is employees' roles and responsibilities. Also, there are many roles and responsibility. The next is annual returns. Employer shall send to commissioner within 1 month of close of the year a consolidated annual contribution statement, Form 6A, an individual employee sheet showing the contribution made by the employer and the employer during the year. The next, penalty. 17 to 37% interest is payable for the delayed period in remitting contributing administration charges depending upon the delayed period. Exemption. Employer can get the exemption from the scheme if the similar or better benefits are provided other than the scheme by forming a VPF trust which will work under the rule and regulation of EPFO. So these were all about PF Act, roles and responsibility, calculations. We have seen each and everything. So here I end up with my sessions and I hope I make it clear. Thank you.